had a few errands to run. Then I did my Versace robe comparison. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. But as I was thinking, that's why I said it's a lot. I have so much to say because I have so much experience with people lying on me and hating on me for whatever reason. And I do not like using the word hating on because it's so overused, but I don't know how else to explain it. The video I posted today called Girl, They Just Don't Like You. I did a part one, then I did a second part, and this is going to be the third part to that. So as I was driving home, I was thinking, a lot of times when people don't like you, they lie on you. They gossip about you. And no matter how outrageous or ridiculous the claims are, when somebody don't like you, they will believe everything a liar has to say about you. Anything that anybody says about you, they believe it because they don't like you. And I was praying a few years ago about something that happened to me. It was so wrong and so unjust, but God would not allow me to address it or even, why give the enemy more fuel? Why add fuel to the fire? There is nothing you can do or say to somebody who doesn't like you to stop them from lying on you, to stop them from gossiping about you, dragging your name through the mud. There's nothing. What can you do? What can you say? They just are who they are. So as I was driving home, for instance, there's a person in my family, right? Every single year, without fail, me and my husband, it'll be next month it'll be 28 years of being together. May 27 years of being married. Every single year, this individual spreads a rumor throughout the family that my husband has left me. So I remember one year when the individual brought it to me. She said, well, so-and-so said that, she said my husband's name left you. And I just looked at her. I said, and do you believe that? And she was like, no, I don't believe it. So if if you didn't believe it and it's a lie, why would you bring it to me? Why would you bring something like that to me? So I'm telling y'all, when folks are, when they are jealous of you, they lie on you. When they don't like you, they lie on you. They compete with you. They drag your name through the mud. No, they tell ridiculous lies and spread outrageous rumors. And people who don't like you, they spread it to people who don't like you. So they're gonna believe it even though it's unbelievable. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense to you. I'm trying to articulate it to the best of my ability. There is nothing anybody can bring to me about somebody that I know. I know their personality. I know their character. That's why I always ask, when people bring stuff to me, and do you believe that? And you believe that. Because if you believe that, that tells me everything I need to know about you. It says everything that needs to be said about you. There is nothing anybody can bring me about somebody I claim to know and love, and I'm going to believe it. No. Consider the source. Consider the source of the information. If a liar is bringing you a rumor, 100% of the times it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, I feel like I'm in the twilight zone sometimes. Up is down, down is up, good is bad, bad is good, left is right, right is left. It's opposite land. So y'all, I hope I'm getting my point across. Don't argue with lies. Don't try to, I know people say, oh, they protesting too much, it must be true. if you're the type of person that is gonna want to stand up for yourself, that look, you in a lose-lose situation. Cause if you say the lie is a lie, oh, you're protesting too much, it must be true. If you're silent about it, oh, they ain't saying nothing about it, it must be true. So my advice to you, just just do you, push on through it. Get with your group of girlfriends, vent with them, and let it go. Take it to the Lord in prayer, let it go. But to try to confront a liar, to try to squelch and once a rumor or a lie is out there, it's out there. It's just out there. There's nothing you can do about it. It's unfortunate. It's sad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. If you're quiet, you're guilty. If you try to protest and say that it's not true, you're guilty. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you're in a lose-lose situation. So just put that energy that you will waste trying to, right or wrong that's been done to you, correct the falsehood, get rid of gossip. It's just going to be what it is, y'all. It's some real sick, messed up people in the world, and they get no greater joy than to try to destroy who you are, to destroy your life, your character, your legacy, your, anything they can. They get joy out of trying to drag you and make you look bad. So just keep shining. Like Nehemiah said, why should the work cease while I come down to answer to you? Every time you try to answer an accusation, you stop what it is you're doing. You're wasting time. You could be building. You could be growing. You could be on your way to your destiny. So why should the work cease while I come down and answer to the lies that you're telling on me? Why should the work cease while I come down trying to correct a rumor that you spread about me? It's a distraction. It's a distraction trying to pull you off course from your destiny. Let them lie. Set your face like flint. Be determined to do what it is God gave you to do. People gonna lie, so what? Let them. They gonna gossip about you, let them. Because if you're quiet, you're guilty. If you say no, that didn't happen, you're guilty. So why should the work cease while you come down to answer to accusations and gossip and lies about you? You got work to, girl, you got work to do. You're doing a great work. The work cannot cease because of gossipers, liars. People who are jealous of you and want what you got. And since they can't get it, they lie and scheme and, try to take it away from you. The Bible talks about that. You have not because you ask not. And when you ask, you don't receive it because you ask with the wrong motives. So the people that got it, you're lying on them. You can't be blessed because you're too busy in mess. I can go on and on, but I'm going to end it here, y'all. I know y'all probably tired of seeing this face today, but it's been a minute since I made videos, so I just felt like getting on here today and just talking. But anyways, God bless you. And do not stop the work you're doing to come down to answer. Why you going to wallow in the mud with the pigs? You know what I'm saying? You've been cleaned out. Why you going to get back in the mud and wrestle with the pigs? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you got a work to do. You got something to do. Your work cannot cease because you coming down trying to answer to every accusation, every lie, every rumor that's spread about you. Don't you know that you're being distracted? You're being pulled off course? You supposed to been where you were going, but you keep being distracted by people who are, some of them even in our own circles, in our own family, our own friends, associates, co-workers. We can't even get to where we're trying to be because we're so busy trying to answer accusations, deny rumors, prove your character, prove you're not who they say you are. Let them misunderstand you. Misunderstanding ain't never killed nobody. Let them misunderstand you, but you do what you're supposed to do. God bless you.